I'll be showing you step by step how to edit the abandoned checkout email that's going to be sent out by your Shopify store. I'll be going through everything step by step here, so let's get started. So let's start things off from our Shopify homepage, and to go and edit our abandoned checkout emails, we need to navigate to the notification section. So in my Shopify dashboard, if I go down to the left-hand side menu here under settings, if I click on that, it's going to open up my settings section. And from there, I want to head to the notification section. So if I zoom in a little bit, I can see notifications is just off the bottom. So there are different notifications we can go and edit. We want to head to customer notifications though, as this is where the abandoned checkout email is going to be sent out. So overall, there are a ton of different emails we can customize, from order confirmation to the local pickup or local delivery. There's also order invoices and more, but what I want to pay attention to is the abandoned cart one. And so this is going to be under order exceptions. We're going to see the abandoned checkout email sent when a customer doesn't finish checking out. So if I click on this here, this is going to open up the notification template. Here I can see the default of "we've saved your items for you, but it may be gone soon," a button, as well as the products that were in the checkout that the customer didn't finish. So let's go and edit the text here. So if I click edit code in the top, we're going to be overwhelmed a little bit with a bunch of different statements. Now, if we ignore the curly brackets and the percentages, it almost reads a little bit like English. So if we were to go through it, it says if the item count is 1, we've saved an item for you. Otherwise, it's going to be more than 1. So it's going to be we've saved your items. So we can see it's added a plural there. I think the best way for you to do this is to think about what you want to write and then actually go and replace some of this text. And as we're editing, if we want to preview it, we can click preview in the top here and see what it looks like. So let's say I want to go and edit, "we've saved your items for you, but it may be gone soon." So if I just Command F, "but it may be gone soon," I can see it's right at the top here. And I could change it to something like "we've locked in your, but be careful, though make sure you check out ASAP." So since I just use cart, it could be singular or plural here. I can just copy and paste that under both statements. And if I click preview now, I can see I've changed the text to "we locked in your cart, but be careful, we settled fast, so make sure you check out ASAP." Now, this language is going to be really just adjusted to what your Shopify store uses and how to match the brand. But basically, you can just go through everything step by step here. So maybe I want to change the complete your purchase. I find it easier just to Command F or Control F and paste that in. And so I can see it on the page rather than having to look through it manually. I could say, "hurry, grab your items while you still." And to note, to save any of these changes, I just click save in the top right. So let's hit preview. I can see I changed this to "hurry, grab your items while you still can." To note, once you're done your edits, it's going to be recommended too that you send a test email with this button at the bottom of the preview. This is where you can see what it looks like in your actual email application, as some things might not be formatted the same. To note, you can also change the email subject line right above the email body here. If you've made any sales on Shopify, you know how hard it is to keep track of how much money your store has actually made. That's where our sponsor Profit Calc comes in, the one-click profit calculator available for your Shopify store. Once it's set up, all you have to do is select the date range you're looking for to get real-time calculations. You can understand how much money your store has actually made, taking into account all the different expenses it might have. It's going to include tons of different details, metrics, and analytics, so you can start making smarter business decisions. It's going to sync seamlessly with all your different accounts from Facebook, Google, Snapchat, Pinterest, Bing, and TikTok. There's a 15-day free trial so you can test drive everything out for yourself. And there's a link in the description below to the Shopify app listing. You can also search for it in the Shopify app store by searching Profit Calc and then looking for this logo in the top left. As mentioned, there's a 15-day free trial, so make sure you check it out. In conclusion, this is how you edit the abandoned checkout email in your Shopify store. If this video helped at all, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.